Hey you all, so this is going to be a short video. As you guys can see, we are back with a brand new video, and on display today is going to be the Splatoon 3 set. I finally got the last remaining piece to complete this one, and that being the Pro Controller, I had to get it because, I mean, without this right here, this beautiful thing, it looks so, like, you guys, even though the Pokemon one is coming out, the Pokemon one does not, in my opinion, have nothing on this one. This is like a gradient color, as you guys can see. This is like a gradient from like a purple all the way to purple, or like violet. Then you have right over here, it's like the lime green goes all the way up to the kind of like, I don't know if that's like a lime yellow, like the, I don't know, it's like a lime whatever you want to call it. Looks like the Joker, basically, kind of like this, you know. But so the back, just look at the back though. This backing, it's like a milky color, and this is what I feel like the Pokemon one should have did, but they didn't. And the fact that they didn't make the Joy-Cons pop on camera, or just even in general like this one does, is such a bad look, I think, because Pokemon is, of course, a way more top seller than, of course, Splatoon is, but this one, they knocked us out the park. And just the way that I feel like this one, just look at it. You got the gradient colors, and then you got the backing, which is like a milky, kind of like almost see-through, and then it just looks way better. But we're gonna take a look at right over here. Let's focus this down on the Splatoon one. So this one I got in Target today. Believe it or not, once again, this was the last one, or only one that they got. But this is the Pro Controller, and I had to get this just because even the, come on man, the packaging even is just so sick. Nintendo does a great job. I don't know if you guys did see, as you guys can see, it is not open, but I don't know if you guys did see the Nintendo little, I don't know what it's called, but the Nintendo thing, let's call it that, because I'm like forgetting, I'm like going brain dead right now. But one of the Nintendo displays that they had, I think, online, it was basically a Nintendo showcase. So basically, they were showing all the new games that are going to be coming out. If you guys have seen, Zelda does have a title, and one of the reasons why I was on the fence about even getting this edition of the Switch, because I already have Boom and Boom. Just look at the white one, does look good. It's like a stormtrooper, but come on, you know. But the thing about it is I just have I knew I had a feeling that Zelda was gonna be talked about, or at least Breath of the Wild was gonna be mentioned. And it's not Breath of the Wild, it's just The Legend of Zelda. I think it's Tales of the Kingdom, or Tears of the Kingdom, something like that. But I know they better have an OLED version. And the fact, if they don't, that is gonna be so freaking disrespectful. Because you already have a Pokemon one, you don't have a Metroid one, you don't have a Mega Man one, you have a Splatoon one, you got a Mario one, you got, how many Pokemon ones do we need? We don't even have a Zelda one yet. We don't. We just have the Joy-Cons. We don't even have a Pro Controller for Zelda. But this is the Splatoon one, and I'm gonna be opening this one up right now. And let me just open this in a little bit behind. But the fact of the matter is that this one is for $74.99, I think. And I think this was the last one. We're gonna open this up and show you guys how this looks. The packaging is a little bit different. This packaging is, there we go. So now that I have it open, you'd think that when you get this stuff, this being I think more expensive than even the PlayStation controllers, I think the PlayStation controllers, their original controllers are somewhere, actually they're not, because the PlayStation controllers are $74.99 for some, and then there are some that are $69.99, and oh my gosh, this one, of course, you do get the cable that comes with it, as you guys can see. I think this is the charging cable. Yes, it is. This is the charging cable you get, and this controller just looks spectacular. Like, I wish this was more of like a grippy feel. This feels like, I don't know what to call this. It feels like, not like leather, but as you guys can see as we go around, oh, there's like a see-through kind of like, that is so cool to see that they have that. But this is more of the top tote color. As you guys can see, this is like the top part right there, and then that's the top part right there. But this is the controller that everybody pretty much wanted, and you got that. And let's take this off, and the little shiny glossy backing right here. Take this off, and that's where, of course, you charge it. It's got the buttons right there, but this is pretty much the controller. I'm gonna probably be using this, and I don't know if there's any other special things about this controller besides that. That is really cool. And see, part of me thinks that this should have been on the like the see-through back, should have been like a see-through back for like right here. That would have been really cool. But you do have that as a stand. And this is the Splatoon 3 controller. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? Peace.